So this is a great story. You're going to enjoy this. I'm going to get right to it. Colorado State University offers students who have been affected by free speech event 17 different campus resources for help. Not making this up. This is a real story. This really happened. Ready? Here we go. Some of the Daily Mail. Colorado State University has set up 17 different resources for students who are affected by free speech event. Multiple departments and support groups are available to both students and staff. CSU seen multiple incidents of hostility towards conservative students recently. Last fall, students were told that they had to be vaccinated if they were on a school property or risk facing arrest and being charged with trespassing. Colorado State University is promoting resources aimed at students who claim to be affected by a free speech event on campus. A sign was spotted on campus and posted to social media, which reads, "If you or someone you know are affected by a free speech event on campus, here are some resources." Oh, I know somebody who got affected by a free speech event. I got to call him.
What does that mean? Does that mean there was like a dedicated on the topic of free speech event, or just
no? I think there was just
allowed.
I think free speech was allowed. Yes.
Wow. Wow.
The sign then proceeds to list 17 different departments or offices on the university campus that may be of help. You want to see the sign? So here's the sign. It says, "If you or someone you know are affected by a free speech event on campus, here are some resources." You know what some of them are? So I'll start reading them to you. Here we go. These are great. The Dean of Students, okay. The CSU Health Network Counseling. The Multicultural Counseling. Boy, you got a couple of different. Then the Vice President of Inclusive Excellence. This is real. This is real. This is real.
College. That's why college fees are so high, to pay for the Vice President of Inclusive Excellence.
Inclusive Excellence. Vice President of and then who's this? Incidents of bias reporting. There's another resource. Office of Equal Opportunity. The Ombuds for CSU employees. Employee Assistance Program. Victims Assistance Hotline. Free speech hotline. I mean, there's this. Now you know why it costs so much to go to fucking college. Do you see all these? So there's got to be someone at each one of these answering. These all have phone numbers.
But the free speech hotline. Hello, free speech hotline. I'd like to report a free speech. Like, why would you call them to complain about free speech?
Why would you call what? Also, student diversity programs and survey. Asian Pacific American Cultural Center, the Black African American Cultural Center, El Contro, Native American Cultural Center, Pride Resource Center, Student Disability Center, and Women and Gender Advocacy Center. So those are all the resources that you could contact any one of those people if free speech hurt you.
Hello, college. I'm in a wheelchair now because I heard some speech. Hello, disability.
I haven't been able to walk since Ben Shapiro
came to town.
Even university staff are taken care of with specific services for employees, including the Office of Ombuds and the Employee Assistance Program. The sign was posted on the Instagram account Turning Point USA Rockies Territory. The account called out the school for intolerance, adding, "We haven't even had an event yet. Gotta love the intolerance of the Colorado State University." Colorado State University, where tuition is $31,712 a year for out-of-state students, has been hostile in recent months to conservative organizations. Oh, really? Several incidents occurred during the fall 2021 semester. In one, a student was filmed harassing Turning Point group members, calling them right-wing goons, and noting that disrupting one of your activities is actually probably one of the most ethical and best things I can do with my time. Uh-oh. 1 week later, in October 2021, a liberal student was filmed admitting to knocking down the chapter's property before slapping a member of the group.
Wow.
Also in the fall, a student was caught as they stole a sign advocating against vaccine mandates after the university threatened any student who didn't register their vaccine status with arrest for trespassing. Wow. The university later clarified their policy, saying that they were not arresting students who were unvaccinated, so long as they provided their vaccination information or declared an exemption. That means you're arresting them. That's actually what that means. No, you actually are arresting people who are unvaccinated. That's what I read that to say.
Well, so if your papers are in order, you have nothing to fear.
You have nothing to fear. We're not going to arrest you if you're doing what we say. If you're following orders. You didn't have too much to think, did you? Anyway, so there you go. There's Colorado State University, doing some fantastic work, providing a lot of 11 resources for people who have been injured by a free speech event.
Hey, well, for $40,000 a year, I hope I get 11 resources to cry about free speech.
No kidding, right?
$40,000 a month, excuse me.
Yeah.
Not $40,000 a year.
That's like $3,000 per resource.
Hello, diversity, inclusion, excellence. We got to buy that guy a Tesla. Come on.
Yeah. Oh, no kidding. Hey, we're doing live stand-up shows in Los Angeles, February 5th, February 12th, February 18th, February 20th, we're in Philadelphia, and then February 26th, back here in Los Angeles in Studio City at our 60-seat theater. Go to jimmydorcomedy.com for a link for all tickets, and while you're there, become a premium member, get access to all our premium content.